Hey YouTube, YGO, I'm around here, and I got another deck profile for you guys. Right now, probably my favorite archetype. I don't know, I just think magic. I still kind of like magicals, but anyway, it's Geargia. This build is actually pretty competitive from what I've been using. I actually don't lose with it very much. Then again, it's not just Geargia, it's Geargia gadget, you know, with machinas and shit, because they're all machines. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with the deck list, and hopefully you guys will see why this deck's so good. So hold on, actually, before I start the deck list, first of all, the way this deck wins is it just gains so much advantage over your opponent that is overwhelming, and they just you pretty much OTK them, but it's on an OTK oriented deck. And I like the Geargias with the gadgets because it allows you, because you don't have to play Ultimate Offering for gadgets to be good with Geargias. Anyway, Geargia XL, probably the best Geargia card. If you control a Geargia monster, you can special summon it from your hand face up defense position. And then when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Geargia monster in your graveyard, except for Geargia XL, and add it to your hand. So that effect is, the second effect isn't as useful as the first effect, but it's still pretty useful. Just if you need, and it's also a defense speeder. It's 1800 defense. A lot of Geargias actually have good defense. So the next one is Geargia Armor. So it's a 1900 defense speeder, and once per turn you can change it into face down defense. And when it's flipped face up, you can add one Geargia monster from your deck except for Geargia Armor. So a good combo is you set it first turn, and so they summon, like, I don't know, maybe like an 1800 beater or even a 1900 beater, and attack into Geargia Armor, and you add XL, and then next turn you flip your you flip your Geargia Armor back down with its effect, where then you flip summon it with, or you flip summon it, add another XL. So right there, you have a triple rank 4, or triple rank 4 as in, you know, like a Ouroboros or a Sigma or Shock Ruler. Or you can go one Gear Giganto X and any other rank 4. So it's really consistent, and I really like it. The next Geargia is the Beater, Geargia Arsenal. It only has a base of 1500. However, it gains 200 for each Geargia on the field, so including itself. So it's basically a 1700 beater. You can also attribute it to special summon one Geargia monster from your deck, except for Geargia Arsenal. And so pretty much you use it for deck thinning, and usually you just summon the Geargia Armor, but in some situations I guess you could summon the Geargia XL also. I just think Armor is a better choice in most situations. And then you got, I'm gonna skip a little bit around. 2 green gadget, 2 red gadget, 2 yellow gadget. Pretty self-explanatory. The whole deck's based off of getting advantage, so what other card gains advantage better than gadgets, I guess? And the fact they're machines, and it works with the whole Geargia archetype in the first place, is just great. Triple Machina Fortress. I don't play triple Gear Frame just because it's too many monsters, I felt. So, and Fortress is just like almost never dead. It's crazy. 1 book, 1 dark hole, 1 heavy, 1 limit removal, 1 mind control. Seeing how it's an exceed based deck. So yeah, mind control's good. Reborn, triple MST because those pesky back rows are annoying. And Avarice, I swear to God, is better in this deck than wind-ups. It's like, if you draw Avarice, you just because of the milling power you can do with your Gear Arsenal, it's pretty scary. Then onto your traps, double bottomless, triple reckless. Reckless is really good in the deck because, you know, like I said, it's all based off of getting that advantage quick. 1 judgment, double warning, double torrential. Some of the combos in this deck, I'll also post a duel on it later because I have a video, I just haven't posted it yet. But it is fucking, oh yeah. So like I said before, with that Geargia Armor thing, if they attack into it, you add an XL, reset it, reflip it, add another XL. So you special summon both XLs, then you overlay with one of the XLs into Gear Giganto. And what that does is you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card to add 1 level 4 or lower machine type monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So first of all, that's just, I mean, think of how, like, scary that kind of sounds for a second. Just add any level 4 or lower machine monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Now, and also when this card leaves the field, you can special summon one level 3 or lower Geargia monster in your graveyard and special summon it. However, I do not play any level 3 Geargias, just because I didn't feel there was enough room. And I mean, I have other variants of Geargia with the level 3s. It's just for this deck, I felt that just the level or rank 4 Xyz spam was good enough, and it's been working. So for these purposes, you have you have an Excel and a Giganto on the field. You detach one, grab another Geargia Excel from your deck, respecial it, and then it's another rank 4. And it's pretty amazing. It's an amazing deck. You can triple rank 4 pretty fast too. Ouroboros is a beat stick, so can't really complain with that. Other than that, in the extra deck, we got a Degusto Emerald. I keep 3 Gigantos just because it's good, and you actually do go through them. 1 Gemnite Pearl, 1 Maestroke, 1 Shock Ruler, double Utopia, 1 Black Corn, 1 Utopia Ray, 1 Photon Butterfly Assassin. Photon Butterfly Assassin, by the way, guys, is becoming one of my favorite Xyz, just because Galindo is so just mained in crazinesses, and Spirit Reaper is too. So Photon Butterfly Assassin is kind of shits in its face. So, then a Roach, just because those little situations, which is good. And Ouroboros, which for those of you who don't know what Ouroboros does, is like a Trish, but it's an Xyz. Not as good as Trish, but once per turn you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card to target 1 card on the field, return to the hand, select 1 card in the hand to the graveyard, or banish 1 from grave. And you can only use each of the effects once while the card's on the field. So yeah, guys, that's the deck. Comment, rate, and subscribe. I also have other Geargia variants, the Geargia Burn. If you guys want to take a look at that, it's just it's the same kind of Geargia thing, but it plays the level 3s, and it plays Cyber Summon Blaster because there's some loopage you can do, kinda, and you can inflict quite a bit of damage. It's not complete yet, but it's getting there. I might post a deck list on it once I can get it somewhat consistent. But yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. If you guys have any variants that you guys want me to see, don't forget to PM me. I'm always interested in seeing them.